Hello YouTube, Mr. Black in the house. Today is a review for a game called Dark Souls by From Software. Strange name for developer, because you want to be like, this is from Software. Anyway, now I know a lot of you will be like, why would you review this game 5 years after it was made? Well, 5 years ago, when this first came out, I went and bought it. I took it home, only to find that the world's hardest game was exactly that. And 3 profiles and 50 plus hours in, I finally decided that this beautiful and masochistic challenge was uncompletable, and I knew where I stood. We all think we're awesome gamers, right? And why wouldn't we? We all make progress, we finish AAA titles that cost millions to produce, but Dark Souls doesn't want that. It wants you to be persistent and never let your skill guard down. It wants you to get angry, it wants you to learn, it wants you to lie awake at night thinking about all the times that one boss keeps killing you. It wants your brain to make the jump and sit bolt upright in bed, and when you realise the solution, and fire up your Xbox at 3 AM, and it wants it all at an instant's notice. So, 5 years later, I tried again, and again, and again, and again, and again, until I beat it. It took 5 different profiles and over 140 hours, and quite a lot of smoking and energy drinks, but I did it. And what I was rewarded with was the most satisfying gaming experience I have ever had. Easy. It's taught me patience, it's taught me to push what I physically was able to do, and it sharpened my mental reflexes. And I feel a little bit stupid saying this, but I feel that the personal accomplishment has added a new level to me, and to be more determined to life and generally more quick thinking and better adapting to new situations. I might be crazy, but it's still my opinion and I stand by it. I realise I've said nothing for the tech side of this game, and hopefully this footage will help. All in all, the game is extremely well made, the combat is fluid and responsive. Also, never being limited to one playstyle means you never get bored. You're constantly learning, and even when it finishes, prompting you to start that game plus, you see what happens the second time round. It's a huge open world, and in that it's open in all directions from the very beginning of the game, which only serves to make things more complex. Plus, no pausing, so when you're playing, nothing can interrupt you. If you go into voice chat, you will be taken offline. There's no map. You must memorise every corridor, forest, dungeon, castle, etc. And the punishment for dying, you lose all of your XP up to that point, unless you're brave enough to try claim it all back without dying again. LOL. It sounds brain-crushingly hard, and it is, but if you make it out alive and with your sanity intact, you can hold your head up with the gaming elite and say, I did it. I finished Dark Souls. So if gaming is a large part of your life, then this should be too. You owe it to yourselves. Mr. Black, signing out.